We did confirm that all three were students.
At approximately 12:30 this morning, FSU PD received a call about an armed subject near the Strozier library, and officers were called to the scene. As they were driving to the scene, they were notified that a outside victim, an innocent victim, if you will, was also injured as occurrence from the shooter. The initial report shows that as they arrived on scene, they met the suspect in front of Strozier Library. They gave the suspect commands, and the suspect did not comply with the commands and actually shot at one of the officers. They returned fire, and the subject was killed.
First and foremost, and after any type of tragic event like this, everyone's thoughts and prayers are first and foremost with our victims and their families at this time. Obviously, this will have long-lasting effects with all of them, and that's our priority first and foremost, is to the victims and their well-being. As Officer Northway just said, the next priority is to reassure everyone that there is no indication of any additional threats to the university, the students, or our community at this time. All indications that we have, based on the information right now, this is an isolated incident and one person acting alone. Obviously, everyone wants to know why, and that's the hard question that we're going to continue to investigate and try to find those answers for everybody.
By all initial reports and accounts, the officers who responded did do so within minutes. Those officers were there to provide assistance to those students, and it appears, as of for now, our notification systems did work well by providing an emergency alert notification to our students who were on campus. The responding officers possessed the proper tools, the proper training, and most importantly, the courage to respond to a life or death situation, and they responded admirably. At the time, Strozier Library, as you can imagine, was packed with students who were studying for final exams. Our estimates right now are anywhere from 300 to 400 students who were studying, who had to be relocated to a separate site, at which time investigators went through to determine credible witnesses who could provide more and additional information about this situation. Those students will be allowed to return, and have already been allowed to return to Strozier to get their personal items, book bags, computers, keys, some even tennis shoes, who were out with no shoes on after this incident happened.